Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Get those likes up, ladies and gentlemen.
Will Smith Inu. I'm all in on Will Smith Inu. Let me know in the chat if you're all in on Will Smith Inu. That's so dumb. It's hilarious. I was like laughing for like 2 minutes because of that. That 2 minutes doesn't seem long, but it was pretty a long time. What's going on, everyone? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yes, you have time for a shower. Will Smith Eno coins pumping. Let's go. What's going on, Fahid? What's going on, Skillful? What's going on, Bjorn? Zero said, I don't think there's a pullback. I think another pump's coming. I will not count out Bitcoin from having another pump. I won't do it, man. I won't do it. But hey, we know Bitcoin does what it wants to do, when it wants to do it, how it wants to do it. You know, indicators looking something else, but we'll talk about that soon. What's going on, Bathwater? I sold my Chris Rhodes for WSA. Nice. WSI. CH said happy birthday. Thank you, man. 212 years old now. JW, what's up, man? Dan, what's up? Skillful, what's good? Ali, hola, hola. Creighton, what's up, man? Luigi, what's going on? What's going on, Luigi? I am Luigi. What's going on, Luigi? I am Luigi. Luna's getting a pump right now, man. I don't even know why. I'm literally just talking in the pre-stream lobby, you know? That's what I do sometimes. Alright, guys, I'll be back.
Timer's ticking.
Will Smith Inu. So dumb. Nowadays, anything can happen. Any event can happen if you make some coin with Inu after it. You know, like Will Smith Inu. You're golden, man. You're golden. You know, what's next? What's going to happen next? Just make a coin with Inu after it. There you go. You won. You won in life. There you go. That's all you have to do, guys. You heard it here first.
Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started.
What's good, everyone? Welcome to today's stream, man. We'll get some stuff today. Bitcoin kind of going sideways today. We'll talk about that. Altcoins, some altcoins doing well. Luna, Theta, ETC, Solana, some pretty good gainers today. Waves killing it again today. We'll talk some altcoins. Let's jump in. Let's jump in today. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys had a fantastic Tuesday. Right? Kind of a nothing burger for Bitcoin, like we said. Kind of a nothing burger, right? As Savvy would say, as always.
Nothing has changed.
Right? Kind of a nothing burger. But the question in the title, guys. Question in the title. Does Bitcoin need a pullback? Or, right? Let me fix this real quick. There we go. It's going to bother me. Does Bitcoin need a pullback? Or does it not going to give a flying F? Is it not going to give a flying F? It's going to do whatever Bitcoin wants to do, when it wants to do it, how it wants to do it, and not care what is going to happen, right? I don't want to give the bears another chance. I told you guys this. Quick rant alert.
Rant alert.
I do not want to give the bears another chance to buy, okay? I want to continue up. Now, that's obviously me being a little bit of a greedy bull, okay? Just a slight greedy bull, but I don't want to give the bears one more chance. Please, can we not give them another chance? Let's continue to slaughter them, make them FOMO higher. That's what I want. All right, but Bitcoin doesn't always do what I want. But anyways, let's continue on here. Hope you guys, like I said, had a fantastic day. Aave absolutely killed it today. Absolutely killed it today. Some pretty good stuff. Dildo said nope. We'll find out, man. We'll find out. I have no idea, right? I know all the bears are sweating right now. All the bottom feeders are sweating. You know, Job is sweating right now. I'm not sweating, Jordan. The only thing I'm sweating from is all the Chinese food I ate earlier. That's it. From all the sweet and sour sauce. Sweating from my pores. From all the General Gauss chicken sweating through my pores. That's the only thing I'm sweating. My short is about to absolutely explode. Screw you, Jordan. You guys should be shorting Bitcoin, not longing. Don't listen to this moon boy. Listen to me. All right? That's it. Oh, yeah, Java's right in the damn Chinese food, man. I didn't eat Chinese food. I'm kind of jealous of Jabba sometimes. Sometimes I see Jabba eating his Chinese food and I get very, very jealous. Very, 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 very jealous, man. Jamie said it's a trap. It's always a trap. It's always a trap until it's not. I hate saying this is a trap, that's a trap. It's always a trap until it's not. Can I quick do another rant alert real quick? The meat sweats. Sure. Let the Bears suffer. So tired of hearing we are going to 20K for the last year. I agree, Terry. Let them freaking suffer, man. Let them keep waiting for 20K. And that's the way I like to roll, too. I have no sympathy when it comes to them because they have so many months to buy. If they didn't, well, that's what they get, man. But anyways, Bitcoin on the hourly time frame. We're kind of just going sideways, right? We're kind of stuck. Right now, we're kind of just stuck in sort of this little mini range. Really between, you could say about 48K and about 47K, right? We kind of just keep going up to 48K, down to 47. Up to 48K, down to 47. Back up, right? Back down. And now we're back down at the bottom of the range, looking to get a bounce back to the upside here, right? This sort of little bit of a rising channel, we got a slight dip from it, but it didn't really result in anything, really. Right? We had the bearish divergence here on BTC on the hourly. We had higher highs, lower highs. We got the dump from it, but did not result in anything crazy. All right? So right now, we're kind of just waiting on the sideways action, right? We kind of reset some of the our indicators really nicely. Hourly indicator, we reset really, really nicely, right? Hourly RSI is now back down here at about a 45. So if we want room to run on the hourly, we have plenty of room to run on the hourly. Super, super nice stuff. Jordan, do a Will Smith slap? No, guys. Is this serious? Is there serious a Will Smith Inu? Like, this is the move. Why do I even invest in Bitcoin? All I have to do is wait for a big event to happen in pop culture and just put Inu at the end of it, right? Will Smith Inu up 23,000% today. 2,300% today, Will Smith Inu. So he did about 24x on Will Smith Inu. Shout out to everyone who had a Will Smith Inu. There you go, man. God damn. Bel Air coin. Will Smith, baby. Hey, Savvy. Hey, Savvy. Do not talk about my wife that way. Do not talk about my wife that way, Savvy. All right, I'm done. All right. Anyways, coming back over here. So, MACD is, listen, here's what I'll say about the hourly time frame, right? RSI is back down at about a 46, right? A 46 on the RSI. We have the stock RSI back down, and then we have MACD looking to bottom out a little bit. So, the hourly looks fine. If the hourly wants to go back to the upside, oh, man. If the hourly wants to go back up to the upside, guys, it has room to run, right? So I'm not too worried about the hourly time frame. That's probably the last thing that I worry about right now. But nevertheless, we'll continue to watch that. All right, guys, by the way, smack up the like button if you guys have fun in the stream. All right, smack up the like button if you guys have the fun in the stream. We have fun, even days that there's nothing going on, even during the bearish days, we have fun. So if you're new to the stream, also subscribe. We have the most fun on crypto on this stream. I am not even biased in saying that. I think it is 100% true, not even close. All right, so 4-hour time frame for BTC. What the heck is going on? Well, we also reset the 4-hour stock RSI. We have the 4-hour stock RSI coming down and also being reset, right? 4-hour RSI. Reset that a little nicely. Now, could we still go lower? Absolutely. We could absolutely go lower on this. But what I like is we at least got that 4-hour RSI out of like terribly overbought range where we were up at like an 85. We were way too overbought on that. So we reset that nicely back at a respectable level where if Bitcoin does want to pump again, it has room to run. So basically, so far, what we're looking at is we got a little bit of sideways action that we needed to kind of reset some of these shorter term time frames. But we need to see what the daily. We're going to look at the daily coming up next. MACD on the 4-hour did just get that bearish cross. I'm not too worried about the MACD getting the bearish cross, though. Look at the last couple times we got the bearish cross. We had a bearish cross right here on March 26th, which was actually marked the bottom of the move before Bitcoin actually got a pump. So, you know, we actually look before that. You got a bearish cross right here on March 23rd, actually marked the bottom of the move before Bitcoin went higher. So the last 2 times we had bearish crosses on the MACD, on the 4-hour, we actually marked the bottom before Bitcoin went up higher. Okay, so keep that in mind. Doesn't mean it has to happen, right? There's times where it does play out, right? Right here, we got the bearish cross in the MACD right here on March 20th, right on this candle here, and we did get a slight move back to the downside. But once again, we had the bearish cross right here on March 18th, marked the bottom of the move before Bitcoin went up higher. So let's just say this. 3 out of the 4 last times we got a bearish cross on the MACD on the 4-hour, Bitcoin ended up going higher. So it's a lot of these things. I like to say when Bitcoin's bullish, you got to take some of these indicators with a grain of salt, right? We do our best, but you know, I try to stay objective even when, you know, bearish things are going on, bullish things are going on. I try to stay objective, and that's kind of what I'm seeing right now. All right, you're gonna have from both sides. You're gonna continue to have, you know, the pencil necks coming in. Really not the pencil necks. It's more the bobs coming in. Jordan, you're just ignoring bearish indicators. You don't even look at bearish indicators. You're such a moon boy. You're such a moon boy, Jordan. All you say is Bitcoin gonna go up with George. Bitcoin gonna go up. Gonna go up. Gonna go up. Gonna go up. The only thing that's going up is meatloaf in my stomach. Meat burping it out. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that's coming out, Jordan. Only thing that gonna go up. Okay? You get the bears saying that, all right? The bears and the trolls. And then you got Jimmy coming in. Jimmy with his $500 stimmy. I hope you invest in your $500 stimmy. The MACD does not matter. We are going straight back up to the upside. Don't listen to that friggin' Fat Bob. Don't listen to Fat Bob, okay? Listen to me with a plunger in my head. I'm totally more credible. Strap up. We're going to the moon. I don't think either of them are credible. They might be more credible than me. Who knows? But, yeah, listen, either way, I would say this. I would say, once again, I do think Bitcoin's going higher here. I don't think we're going to get some massive pullback at the moment, right? And this is just based off of me looking at the weekly. I don't see Bitcoin like... I would say the biggest pullback, in my opinion, that Bitcoin sees is a 46K pullback, which is basically just a back test of the previous highs, just to reconfirm them as support. Okay, the biggest pullback I see is Bitcoin coming to 46K and then getting a bounce from there and continuing back up, right? If we break 40, I don't want to break 46K. If Bitcoin does get a pullback, I do not want to break 46K. I will say that. Okay, I don't want to break 46K. But for the other thing is this daily chart, right? What is going on in the daily chart? The daily chart is the one that's looking a little, not sketch. I wouldn't say sketch, but it is showing that Bitcoin might need a pullback. We've been saying this the last couple of days, and Bitcoin just keeps going, you know, having green day after green day after green day after green day. Bitcoin's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, if I can count correctly, 8 daily green candles in a row, right? So at what point is it like statistically probable that Bitcoin gets a red day? I don't know. I remember in the past, in the summertime last summer, we were kind of counting, like, you guys remember the song we used to sing? We used to say, on the 8th day of Christmas, Bitcoin gave to me an 8th green candle, 9th green candle, 10th green candle. Oh, God, man. You guys are like, Jordan, please don't sing again. You guys remember that song, though? Way back in the day? I remember that song. But on the daily stock RSI, right? You're topped out on the daily stock RSI. You're topped out on the daily RSI. Market Cipher is looking to come back down here, right? So we haven't quite gotten the crossover on those, but I will continue to say, if Bitcoin wants to continue higher, I'm not going to pay too much attention to the stock RSI in the daily, right? And not only those, just keep in mind we are at a resistance level right here where we have 1 touch, we have 2 touches. Oh, God, here we go. You're not going to make it out the hood with that voice, my boy? Yes, I will, man. Of course I would. But you have 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches. You know why I will? I'll make it out. I'll make it out, man. Trust me. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get canceled if I do that. All right. 1, 2, 3 touches, and we have 1, 2, 3 touches on the bottom side. We're still looking at this possible rising wedge on BTC. I think Bitcoin's going to break it up. Right? Just like we saw from the 4-hour wedge the last couple days ago, we saw the break up out of the 4-hour wedge. I think we're going to see the same thing on the daily, guys. I think we're seeing the same thing on the daily. So just keep in mind, when Bitcoin's super bullish, it has gone higher on the daily RSI in the past. We look left right here. Okay, we look left in the past. We've gone up to about almost an 80. So about 79.50 on the daily RSI. Tends to be right about where we top out in the past on the big moves. Right? Dating all the way back to 2020. Right? Up here we get back above an 80 on November, back above an 80 on January 2021. I mean, it's not a foregone conclusion, but typically Bitcoin does go up to these levels before pulling back, just going based off the past. Okay? Just going based off the past. So I'm not too worried about either of those. I've sort of said when Bitcoin's bullish, a lot of those are, iffy at most, and indicators are only going to tell you so much. I'll continue to say, don't rely too much on indicators in crypto, because if you sell short sometimes because of an indicator, it can bite you in the ass. All right, so keep that in mind on the daily. I do think if you're just strictly looking based off indicators, it would make a lot of sense for a pullback here. But I would say biggest pullback I see is 46K, just for a bounce, right, or a retest of the previous high from February. Right. Let's see. Always rise said you don't want that wedge. It's a bearish wedge. Facts. It is a rising wedge, which is typically a bearish pattern. But, let's see what happens. I'm convinced it breaks to the upside. Okay? I'm convinced it breaks to the upside. So keep that in mind, guys. Let's see. It's over. The Bank of Canada was right. It's over. Bitcoin's at 40. What's funny? You know what I find somewhat funny? I'll do a quick rant alert, guys.
Rant alert.
You know what I find somewhat funny? Bitcoin went to a top of about 48.3. Okay, 48.3. Was that as high Bitcoin went to? About 48. Yeah, right around 48.3. All right, Bitcoin's at 47.4 right now, and it's like Bitcoin got rejected. It's over. I'm seeing people. I'm seeing people saying Bitcoin got rejected. All right, this and that. Now, it's not everyone. I still see some hype in the chat. I still see a lot of hype in the chat, but guys, it's not going to go up in a straight line, okay? It's not going to go up in a straight line. Keep that in mind. But I've seen a lot of people say, oh, Bitcoin got rejected. The bull run is over. It was a dead cat bounce. It was a dead cat freaking bounce. Oh, my God, a dead cat bounce. Yes. The bottom dweller. I'm finally going to get my buys down at 20K. Bitcoin's still going down to 20K. That's what Savvy said. You guys got to believe Savvy. Savvy's been calling 20K since Savvy's been calling for 3K since 2020, all right? If you listen to Savvy, you've been completely right. Am I right, guys? Am I right in the chat? You guys listen to Savvy, you've been completely right, guys. It's over. It's over. Guys, chill out, all right? We're at 47.4. It's crazy. It's literally crazy, guys. Time to pull the pickle out? We ain't pulling the pickle out. We ain't not pulling the pickle out. We'll pull the pickle out for some other coins, though. Not quite for BTC yet. But once again, 8 green days in a row, and yeah, that's all I have to say. Don't buy at 20K, wait for 10. That's the bottom. That is what the bottom dweller does. The bottom dweller has buy orders at 20K, but when we're going down to 20K, they're going to pull those orders, and they're going to put them at 10K. No price is ever good enough for the bottom dweller. And that's the key characteristic of a bottom dweller. Okay? All right, what else we got? So, total market cap. The total market cap fractal, this is the one that has me like, all right, if you look at our total market cap fractal, we are sitting actually right at the top of this move right here on total market cap, right? We got this move out of the symmetrical triangle right here to the top of the total market cap fractal. The question is, this does show a slight pullback back down to back test the triangle before a continuation back to the upside. All right, so, once again, is this if this does play out like this, and will this be Bitcoin maybe come back down, back test at 60K, altcoins coming back down a little bit before the really big move back up to like 2.7 trillion? That is the question, right? That's the question we're all waiting for. We are getting a little resistance right where this shows that we would get a little resistance, right? Right about right here. So keep that in mind, guys. I did not resize this at all. It is the size it's supposed to be, okay? Let's see. Here we go. More fractal shenanigans. Clint, you love my fractals, man. I know you love my fractals, Clint. I know you do. I know you do. But we still have the measure move, right? So out of the symmetrical triangle, we still have the measure move after this breakout, right? Swing high, swing low, continuation up, back right up to the golden pocket zone, or right above the golden pocket zone up to about 2.5 trillion. So we still have that. Still think it's going to happen. Don't fret at the moment, guys. Don't fret at the moment, man. Time to mute the volume. Clint, son of a bitch. Clint, you're a son of a bitch. I'm just kidding. I love you, man. He's saying, it was funny during BitBoy show. He said he was bullish Bitcoin drop. Who was bullish, man? Let's see. Fractal talk equals sell signal, said Ed. Well, I would say depends when. Depends when, Ed, right? Depends when. All right, so back over to the weekly. And I'll continue to say I don't really see anything bearish on the weekly time frame as of now. All right. I mean, it's still early in the week. It's only Tuesday, right? We still have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You guys are saying, no shit, Jordan. No shit. No shit. You have 5 more days left in the week. But we do, right? We do have 5 days left in the week. I think even Will Smith would know that. Right? Even Will Smith would know that. Look at him. Look at him. I can't tell, man. What do you guys think of the chat? I'm actually genuinely curious. Do you guys think that was fake setup, or you guys think it was real? Let me know in the chat. Listen, I know Will Smith and Jada's backstory, so I'm willing to believe that it was real. But let me know what you guys think in the chat, man. You guys think it was a setup or it was real? Let me know in the chat, man. Look at that face, bro. Oh, man. I'm not going to comment on it. All right, so 47,420. I won't tell you. Actually, I'll tell you guys, man. We'll save it for later. We'll wait for all the regulars being in here before I comment on it, man. Fake? Fake? Real? Nah, man. If you know Will Smith and Jada, then for me at least, you would know that could be real, because Will Smith is kind of a bitch. Kind of a bitch. But, you know, take that for what you will. All right, so let's go. Great actor, stage well. Well, staged pretty well, man. Who cares? I just think it was pretty funny, man. Real straight sucker. Setup. Viewers were down. No charges. Nothing. True. Fake. Fake. 420. That slap looks staged. If you were serious, you would have punched him. All right, let's see. Space said, poll, please. Would you rather have a night out of the town with Bob, Jimmy? I got you, Space. That's a good one, man. Let's do a poll. Would you rather spend a night out? Spend a night out. Would you rather spend a night out with Bob,
Would you rather have a night
Jimmy,
Bob D, Jimmy C, Jabba D, Karen?
Jabba, or Karen? I know all the horny bastards are gonna say Karen in here. All the horny bastards are gonna say Karen. I already know they are. That's a good poll though. I love it, man. Would you rather spend a night out with Bob, Jimmy, Jabba, or Karen? I love it, dude. I think most people are gonna say Karen because they're little horny bastards. But let's find out. Let's find out what people say in the chat. I better not see. Everyone's gonna go Karen for sure, right? Well, what do you guys think? That's a really good question, man. You got to be honest with this one. All right. So back to the weekly. Like I said, guys, I don't see anything bearish on the weekly time frame for BTC. Where's my weekly chart? Nothing. We're back over the weekly EMA ribbon. We got the MACD cross, right? Market cipher looks fine. Stock RSI still coming up. The weekly just looks beautiful for continuation. We got the W reversal breakout, right? We broke the neckline. Boom, 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 boom. Neckline was the top here, right at 46,000. And we smacked it, right? We smacked it with a weekly close. So I can't be bearish on the weekly. And that's why, yes, you got to give the short-term time frames a little bit of leeway. But I have to give the weekly it's due. And the weekly still looks uber bullish to me. Very, very uber bullish. Big Knob Bob. Oh, God. Are we eating meatloaf? You can eat meatloaf if you want. You can bring them wherever you want. That's sort of the key here with this one. But great question, Space. That was a good one, man. All right, total 2. Total 2 still looks fine, too. I mean, we're getting some wicks on the top side, but that is fine as of now. Total 2 continues up, right? I mean, we talked about total 2. In the last 15 days, we've only had 2 red days, right? Absolutely nuts for total 2. 15 straight days, only 2 red days, right? So, once again, we know 2 days ago, we got the close above the daily downtrend and resistance of all-time highs. And what do you know? We got another, actually, this is the full candle body close. Well, second full body candy close. Sorry, guys. My friggin' nose is all stuffy, man. So if I sound stuffy, I apologize. I'm trying my best here not to sound stuffy. But we got 2 daily candle closes above the all-time high resistance line. So I'm still looking for this to come up to our first level I'm looking at, which is the 236 Fibonacci here. The 236 Fibonacci here, which is at about $1.3 trillion. Okay? It's a crazy amount. Really crazy. In Duquan we trust. Yeah, they still have a crap load of BTC to buy too. A couple of different things I have to look at. Not Will Smith. Right here. So, I mean, this is sort of some basic crap, but like the reaccumulation, distribution, redistribution, accumulation. This to me looks so similar to the daily chart, man. You know, it's very, very simple logic. I mean, it's almost too simple, but when you look at this as accumulation, right? You look at the top up here, back as distribution. Come back down, reaccumulation, and continue to rise up. So I'm looking for this to be, man, right? You get the accumulation last summer, the move up, you get the distribution back down, right? Now you get the accumulation going down, right? You get the accumulation making a higher low from the summertime. Once again, very, very simple things. Very, very simple things, right? I mean, it's almost too simple, right? I think any Ed Nog can look at this and say, "Holy crap, that's true, man." No shit, George. Of course it looks the same. Where'd you find this? Craigslist? Where'd you buy off this? Craigslist? $5? What do you call the moon? Stealing other people's charts? It's ridiculous, bro. What do you call the moon? You get this off Craigslist. It's ridiculous. I saw this on Craigslist yesterday, Jordan. It's ridiculous, man. Stop showing us these charts. Oh, Craigslist. But anyways, yeah, I mean, accumulation, distribution, reaccumulation, okay? Could we see the same thing now? I think we could, right? I think we could. So calm down, Bob. Calm down, Bob. Oh, God. Thank you, words. Took the words right out of my mouth. Thank you, Clint. All right, Clint. You know what, Clint? I had enough with Clint, man. This is how I kill Clint.
Happy and clapping. Vitalik is impressed. Vitalik clapping.
That's how I kill Clint, man. Look at Vitalik. He's so happy in that video. He's always so happy in that video. He has no idea what's going on. That is the. If you guys are new to crypto, that is the. Hold on, let me blow my nose, guys. This is ridiculous. Let me blow my nose. If you guys didn't know who that was, that is Vitalik, the leader of Ethereum. Well, the founder of Ethereum. Hold on, let me blow my nose, guys, real quick. Let me play the pump song while I blow my nose. We can actually look at Luna while I play the pump song. Let's see. Luna all-time highs, baby. Shout out to Luna. Let me know if you're in Luna. Luna all-time highs. Who's pumped? Who's pumped for Luna hitting all-time highs? Let's get it in the chat. I'm going to blow my nose in the meantime. don't wanna party. Luna! We know we had waves hitting all-time highs yesterday. We got Luna hitting all-time highs in price discovery. Oh, that bull flag played out perfectly. I'm just kidding. I feel so cheesy when I say this stuff. Like, because you know why? I watch other channels and they're like, oh my God, what I said played out perfectly. No crap, bro. Would you? An ape, literally an ape, can look at this and say, oh, bull flag, breakout target up here. Like, no, I feel so tacky saying that. But we did have, to be fair to me, okay? And yes, I feel tacky saying it still. We did have this bull flag measure move here. It actually played out exactly as I predicted. Not to pat my own back like Carl. But right here, man, we had a bull flag measure move breakout. Right off that, look at that setup, man. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. We had this higher lows come in, right? 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches, 4 touches on Luna, bull flag, right? We hit the touch right here on that uprising support, and then we moved to the upside, right? We actually hit the measure move target so far, right to a T, man. That was beautiful, exactly as I predicted. All right, Nicker sniffer. But anyways, listen, man. Nice move. Now, what can we say now? Let's go to the daily chart on Luna. Make sure we don't have any bearish div going on. We have slight bearish deviations. Yeah. Let's actually get rid of this. So we do have slight bearish. Actually, no, we don't. I'm bullish again. Hey! Get it. Hey, pop. I faked myself out. No, but in all seriousness, we look at the 1.618 fib. I mean, when we get in price discovery, there's not a lot to look at. Right? There's not a lot to look at. There's two things I could say with this daily chart. Is you have the 1.618 Fibonacci all the way up here at 141 for Luna in price discovery. And then we have the cup and handle pattern. So we have the beautiful cup, the beautiful handle, and I'm guessing this is off the daily EMA ribbon, which you want to see. Let's see. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's beautiful, man. But yeah, cup and handle. Breakout to the upside. We want to get the daily close above there. Looking like we will now, unless loose Luna dumps here at the close in the next 29 minutes. But the measure move is the swing low to the swing high. And we extrapolate that at the breakout point for Luna would put the measure move back up to, holy moly. I mean, the measure move is 240. Right around 242. Is the measure move there. We'll keep this to see if this plays out way down the road, right? This is a longer term. It's not going to happen tomorrow, all right? It's not going to happen probably next week, probably not the week after. It's a longer term target, but nevertheless, that is a super bullish target there for Luna. Let's focus on 140 first and hope that Bitcoin continues up there and get to 140. But nevertheless, good stuff there on Luna. We also have the MACD flipping bullish on Luna. Nice stuff there, and Stock RSI also got the bullish flip. So a lot of good things going there on Luna. Beautiful things. Let's actually check out our poll here. So would you rather spend a night out with Bob, Jimmy, Jabba, or Karen? So we have 36% said Jabba, 28% said Karen. Wow. So 36% Jabba. I would have to agree. If I had to pick, I mean they're my family members here. I would probably pick. Jabba's freaking annoying, man. But Karen's annoying too. So is Bob. So is Jimmy. Oh, God. I would probably pick Jabba. I would probably pick Jabba just because, like, he's so innocent. Like, yes, he shorts Bitcoin, but he's so innocent, man. His voice is so innocent. He's so cute. Okay? I would totally pick Jabba just for those reasons. All right? So that's BTC. I'd rather Mike. Mike would get annoying. You just tell you there's no volume every 2 seconds, man. So that's Luna. Luna killed it today. All-time highs. Beautiful stuff. Just to see him get DJ, you gotta chill, bro. No one makes me laugh like DJ does, I swear. He said just to see him cannonball. Now a picture of him. He's going to Vegas. Java's coming to Vegas, guys. He's excited. Yeah, I'm coming to Vegas. DJ, you want to see me cannonball in the pool? Here we go. Get ready. Oh, God. Picture of Java cannonball in a pool. Oh. All right, I'm done. I gotta stop. Jordan, stop. Oh, I find the dumbest things funny, man. I really do. I really do find the dumbest things funny. All right, Luna. All right, get back to Luna. Luna looks good. We'll see if it continues up. 108. Let's go look. Let's go look at Theta. So Theta. Who's going to Vegas? Java is, man. That was the fun one. We all know who was. Bob was robbed. But yeah, we have the downtrend resistance for Theta. We know Theta also looking very, very good today. Let's get a pump stop with Theta. Let's get this one going. Boom! Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Yeah. Oh, God. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. All right, I gotta chill. All right. 442. We want Theta to break 442, man. That's what we want to see for Theta. Right? We want to see... God. I can't do this anymore. All right. I have way too much fun on here, man. I really do. Every single day, man. You guys make me laugh. You guys let me enjoy being weird. Let me be weird, enjoy myself. So I appreciate you guys every day. But yeah, we have one low, come back up, second low. Looking to make the same W reversal that Bitcoin already broke out of. We got to break back above 438. Got to get back above the weekly EMA ribbon like Bitcoin did, too, on a weekly close. But nevertheless, we have the swing low to the swing high, and if that can break, which we still got some work to do, right? It's gonna put us back up to our previous top of our previous consolidation levels, back up here towards 825 for Theta. So we'll keep that over here, see if that plays out in the weekly. We still got some work to do. We got to get back over 439, like we said, but nevertheless. Theta looking pretty good too. Not looking too shabby. Not looking too shabby on Theta. Still got some room to run in the daily too if it wants to.
You check MXC and LSSPLS.
I gotta chill. Mohammed said, bro, what's up? Can you check MXC and ISS? Yes, man, I could do that for you. Why not? Why would I not do that for you, man? I love it. People are getting impatient with Gala. Where's Gala, man? What's Gala looking like? Hooky. I gotta look at Gala from my guy Hooky in the chat. Gala, what's going on, dude? Hooky, what's going on, man? Yeah, Gala. So Gala, it was consolidating and it got the breakout. Just be patient with Gala, man. I would say just be patient with Gala. It hasn't quite moved up like some other altcoins have. I would always say this when it comes to the altcoins that haven't moved. Just be wary because those are the ones that'll move at some point and you're going to go, why didn't I accumulate the ones that already didn't move? All right? Or you're going to go, oh, you're going to switch Gala into some other altcoin that already pumped and then Gala's going to pump. And you're going to be like, why did I switch it out of Gala? That's what I'll say about that. But you want to get it out of stablecoin status. So far, you're kind of in a little bit of stablecoin status, but you are out of that range we were talking about. So back above the daily EMA ribbon. Let's get some momentum to the upside, man. Don't have enough data on the weekly to give you guys anything on the weekly time frame, but nevertheless, once again, just have patience with Gala. Patience is the key with Gala here. Let me actually go to the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, Gala's getting ready for a move too. If we actually zoom in super duper on Gala. Let's see. There's really not enough data on this thing. There's enough data, but it's not it's getting ready for some type of move here. Right? It's getting ready for some type of move. I mean, I would argue it's going to be a continuation pattern, right? Usually when you see prices coiling up like this after a move up, it's usually reaccumulation. It's usually reaccumulation. Not always. But you have to give it the benefit of the doubt. It has a higher chance of breaking to the upside. Right? So we'll see if it does. I have to say it's going to because it hasn't moved like other alts. 31 cents would be the target out of that. I think that'll happen. That's a shorter term time frame thing. That's a 1-hour time frame chart. But you're still holding the 4-hour EMA ribbon. Gala looks fine, man. Gala looks fine in the grand scheme of things here. Let's see. Vitalik's arms. God. Vitalik's a good guy, man. Vitalik's a good guy. Don't crap on Vitalik. All right? Do not crap on Vitalik. If you crap on Vitalik, I'm coming for you. Hey, DJ. What'd you say about my ex-father-in-law? What did you say about my ex-father-in-law? You want to fight? Do not talk crap about Vitalik. If you talk about crap about Vitalik again, I will come after you. Everyone in the chat, and I will take you out one by one, by one, by one. Every single person watching this stream, I will take you out one. I actually wouldn't doubt it. I would take you out one by one, by one, by one. Do you see my muscles? Don't talk crap about Vitalik again, man. It's ridiculous. All he does is eat boogers. That's it. Who cares if he doesn't do anything else? Where is he? All he does is eat boogers, guys. That's all he does. Will Smith. Let's see. Bybit. Bybit, man. You can use my Bybit code. Do you even lift, bro? And another one. Laser nips. The guy does have some laser nips. All right. What else can we talk about today? A couple other on-chain stuff. So this is an interesting on-chain chart, guys. Sorry to blind you. Okay, I'm always sorry when I blind you guys with these things. There's nothing much I can do, right? They post these charts with friggin' white, you know. Not much I can do. But this is Bitcoin supply held by short-term holders. Okay, if we look in the past, when this has gotten to this range that we're currently in, and actually bottomed out at already. In the past, all right? This has barked the bottoms, okay? The bottoms of every single move. With the exception of right here back in where was this? Back in 2019. But that also, I would offer that would have been the short-term bottom if obviously the pandemic didn't happen. But anyways, every time we bottom out on this, tends to be a relative short-term bottom, and tends to be some of the best places you could accumulate. And we actually just saw this. We actually saw this all the way since last summer. All the way since last summer, we've been seeing this. Okay? So, guys, Bitcoin supply held by short-term holders means that there isn't a lot of retail in the market. All right? Everyone, to what this tells me is everyone that is a hodler on Bitcoin is going to continue hodling what they have, right? You're running out of supply pressure. Or you're running out of sell pressure, right? Because the short-term holders are out of the market. Who's going to sell? The people holding? No. I kind of made this, when Bitcoin was back in the 30Ks, I sort of said, you know, anyone who's would think about selling because of inflation, because of rate hikes, because of the war, would have already sold, okay? Now, could they be taking profits on the way up here? Absolutely. They could be. We don't know that just yet, but tends to be good accumulation periods for the longer term. So keep that in mind. You already see the prices going back up, so you know what I mean now. And then also this one, which is Bitcoin's percentage supply last active 1 year ago. So what this shows is when a Bitcoin was last active, right? So right here, right? So we're getting up to the highs that we've seen Bitcoin, or the most Bitcoin, not active in the last year, right? So What does this usually mean? Well, every single time we get really high on this tends to be before a major run to the upside, right? Over here, back in 2016, over here in 2020, and what do you know? We're right back in that same range again. Okay, do I think the same thing's going to happen again? Abso-freaking-lutely. I'm going to stand by that, right? I continue to believe in the lengthening cycles theory with Ben Cowan, okay? Ben Cowan's been a little bit shaky on his own friggin' theory the last couple months. I still believe we're going to see an extended cycle, guys. I still believe it. I'll continue to hammer that down. I think we're going to see an extended cycle. I think we're going to top out, once again, 2022. I've always said 2022. I still believe that, man. I still believe that. I didn't think we were going to top out last year. I believe we're going to top out in 2022. So, we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. On-chain, I say on-chain stuff, you can be a little cherry picky with on-chain stuff, right? Don't get me wrong. You can be a little cherry picky with that, all right? But I still like what I'm seeing. You guys say, want to bet on that? Mario, what do you want to bet, man? What do you want to bet? Any bear in the chat? All right. Who wants to make a bet? I'll make a bet. Guys, give me something. I believe Bitcoin's going to all-time highs in 2022. Bitcoin will break 69K in 2022. I believe it. All right? Give me a good bet in the chat. Give me a good bet. You guys know I'm all down. I'm down for these bets. Okay? I'm down for these bets. You guys know I did one last year and I won. Consideringly. Let me know in the chat. Give me a bet, guys. Give me a bet. I want to hear it.
Rant alert.
You nothing knowers. All your SHIB. All my SHIB. Oh, God. All right. What do I get? What do I get, Mario? All your SHIB? Do I get all your SHIB? 89K. Wait, I bet you one Bitcoin that Will Smith Inu won't reach all-time highs again. $100 in BTC, it doesn't. Oh, God. If BTC does not go to all-time high in 2022, you have to fully shave head.
You want it, don't you?
All right, I'll make that deal. I'll make a deal, guys. If Bitcoin, I wouldn't do this unless I was confident. I will shave my head, my entire head, not my beard. I'm not shaving my beard. That takes too long to grow back. I will shave my entire head, okay? If Bitcoin, I will go bald. If Bitcoin does not break 69K in 2022, I will shave my head. You have a deal. You have a deal, okay? You have a deal, man. There you go. I will go bald. Don't do it. You guys said don't do it, man. Eyebrows, no. No beard or eyebrows, man. There it is, guys. I will do it. I will shave my head bald. I'm going to do it. I don't care. I'm doing it. Because Bitcoin's going to do it, guys. Bitcoin's going to do it. Bitcoin will top out in September 2022. You're going to look like G.I. Jane. Well, you know what? I can always wear a hat, baby. I can always wear a hat. We'll hold you to it. All right, there we go. There you go. I'm making the bet. GG, guys. GG. I'm making the bet, man. All right, there it is. It's over, guys. It's over. All right. So let's do MXC for Muhammad here. I'm gonna bust through some of these alts real quick, guys. We got 13 minutes until the daily close. MXC. You don't see anyone else making these bets. You got all these guys making these convictions, right? Telling you that they're bullish or bearish. You don't see anyone else making these bets. Anyone else. I told you guys I'd eat Java stock if we went below 20K. I told you guys I'd get a Dogecoin tattoo if we didn't hit all-time highs. So far, I've been right on both. I will be right on this third one, and you guys will eat these words. I don't even have to take anything from you guys. I will shave my head if Bitcoin doesn't do it. All right? Not even George is this bullish. I'm not making that bet. I'm George. We're all George. Guys, I'm going to talk to you how crazy Jordan is for making this bet with you guys today. Okay? I'm going to tell you guys how crazy he is. He is absolutely crazy. I'm not even this bullish, okay? And I would never do that, even though I'm already half bald anyways. But I would never do that anyway. I believe Bitcoin gonna go up. I definitely believe Bitcoin gonna go up. But Jordan's freaking crazy, man. Jordan's freaking crazy. There we go. I am a little crazy, but that's okay. Gonna go head, gonna go egg.
We'll get up more to 2023. Matic saw Luna at 1234.
I'm still salty. We are boldish. All right. Tony Sasa. Oh no, we got to do MXC. Oh, this one's beautiful, man. Look at just the bounces off this trend line. This is so simple. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this, really, man. I mean, it's just a consistent bounces off the daily EMA ribbon. Just bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Just upslope of support, just holding, man. Bounce, 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 bounce. If you bought every time this bounced off this trend line, you'd be killing it, man. You know? And now you're coming up to this big resistance, which is 11.7. You got to get back above this 11.7 cent mark. You got one wick right here at it. 2 wicks, 3 wicks. You got to get back above there. I think you will. You got room to run in the daily time frame. You had beautiful, you had beautiful daily bullish divergence there. We had slightly lower lows on the RSI, higher lows and price action. Bada bing, bada boom, right off the daily EMA ribbon again. So I think the daily looks really good on that. You also got MACD flipping back bullish there on the daily. Let's check the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, MACD flipping bullish on the 4-hour. Yeah, you got room to run on the 4-hour. I think this is gonna break. I think this will break here, or at least test 11.7. It's beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. And if we were looking at this as, you know, a potential, I would say a potential ascending triangle with just higher lows coming in. I'm gonna take it like this and extrapolate this up. Would give you a measure move up to somewhere around like 16.2 cents. So that one's not looking too shabby. Bitcoin is sitting at 47.5, chilling right below the 20 EMA on the 1 hour. Let's see, Clint. What did Clint say? What did Clint say about my bet? I know Clint loves the bets. Where's Clint? Does anyone else want to join the bald bet with me? Does anyone have the conviction to join the bald bet with me? Let me know in the chat. Is anyone that confident? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Who else is that confident? Okay, let me know. What was the other one? ACH for sensational. And then Tony said, we'll get up more to 2023 Matic, Sol, Luna, ETH, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get it, Tony. Let's do ACH for sensational. ACH. ACH. Let's see. I already shaved my head, so I'm in. I am. Let's do it. I don't believe it. I believe a lot of you guys will actually do it. But thank you guys for coming with me, man. That's awesome. We got a bunch of support. Fareed's going to do it. I am pretty white without my hair. Big front head, man. Hey, I might be too. Michael said, just waiting for George to shill Will Smith Inu before I sell it. That's brutal, man. Oh, we know it's true, though. We know it's true. What I'll say is, George has been talking about Luna a lot, and Luna's been going up. So, you know, maybe the George curse is over. I don't know. You guys think the George curse is over? I don't know if it might be. It might be over. I don't know.
Just waiting for George to shill Will Smith Inu before I
Will
sell
Smith
it.
Inu. That makes me laugh every single time. Will Smith Inu. Who came up with that, man? Someone did. They did a great job coming up with it. I'm actually jealous I didn't come up with it, to be honest.
I'm in with you, bro. We will both hit BTCATH rocket.
Let's go, Wes. Wes is coming in with me. Wes is going bald if we don't hit all-time highs. I love it. Love the support, Wes. Love the support, man. You're doing it too? You actually gonna do it? Oh, she said no. I thought you were that bullish. All right. Let's see. My wife will do the bet. Oh God, it's Will Smith. Will Smith is in the chat. He said, "My wife will do the bet." Oh God. Oh, that's bad. It's too soon, man. Too soon. Oh, dude. My wife will do the bet. All right. Lower highs coming in. 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches, 4 touches, 5 touches. 4 touches on the bottom side. So ACH is getting ready for a move. Could go sideways here for another month or so, possibly, right? So keep that in mind. You're right at the bottom of the range. Finally get back over the daily EMA ribbon for the first time since late February, which is good. And let's actually go to the weekly on this. Enough data on the weekly? Not quite. Not quite enough data there on the weekly time frame. But looks like it's having a nice round out here. A nice round out. Let's get a daily close above the daily EMA ribbon before we get super, super excited, though. Looks like we might close at the top of it. I want to get a close above this before I get too excited here. At least on the daily. 4 hour. Let's see the 4 hour, man. It's continuous higher lows. Continuous higher lows coming in there. Let's actually get rid of the EMA ribbon for now. It's really the same rejection on the top side. Like, it's a nice round out there. You know, nice little roundabout. Same rejection on the top side. You're looking for a bullish accumulation, right? Rejection, came back down, making higher lows. Rejection again. Gonna have enough juice to get back over? I think you might. I think you might have enough juice. If you get back above that, you break the daily EMA ribbon, you're coming back up to test the top of this, which is, you know, depending on where you come back and test it, 5.4. But you got to get back over that daily EMA ribbon. So you got to do it. But we have 5 minutes until the daily close for BTC, by the way, guys. 5 minutes until the daily close. We're coming up on it. Oh, God. Alex said Jordan's life just flashed in front of his eyes when Maya said she would. Bitcoin's breaking all-time highs, so she won't do it. Even if she said she would do it, she's not going to do it because Bitcoin's going to hit all-time highs. It's going to do it. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. And for all the bears that say it's not going to do it, it's going to do it just because you're saying it's not going to do it. That's how the universe works. Shave with a razor blade, not electric. Well, I will if we get to it and I have to do it, which I won't. I will Google it to make sure I do it the correct way. Okay, I will do it. George, you got to talk about Will Smith Inu. That's so bad. George, come on, buddy. They want you to talk about Will Smith Inu. Will Smith Inu on tonight's stream. Can you talk about it? No, it's go. What do you mean you don't want to do it? You don't know what it is? No, George, don't worry. It's up 23x. You love to talk about coins that already went up a lot, right? Because you love to just talk about coins that people are FOMOing into to get views. No, come on, George. Come on, George. All right, George got to come on and talk about Will Smith Inu, guys. Hold on, real quick. Oh, God, I don't want to stream today. I don't want to stream tonight. Oh, Will Smith Inu's up 23x. Oh, perfect. I have something to talk about. I am George. We're all George. Guys, today we're going to talk about Will Smith Inu and how it is up 23x and why I think it is the next big coin that you guys should be getting into, right? The next big coin you guys should be getting into. So, guys, Will Smith Inu is up 23x. It is going nuts. It is going nuts. This is going to be the next Shiba. I'm telling you. The next Shiba. Everyone's hyped up about Will Smith Inu. You need to FOMO in to Will Smith Inu. Okay, you need to do it. It's the one you want to get into, guys. Even if you love the slap, if you love Will Smith, if you love Friends Breast Pizza Balea, Will Smith Inu is gonna go up. It is gonna go up, guys. You need to FOMO into it. That's all I have to say. All right, let's do some Q&A. Let's do some Q&A. Scrolling up. Do I think Will Smith Inu is legit? Yes, I do. I 100% think I do. Do I think Shiba Inu is legit? No. Scrolling up. All right, that's all I have today, guys. See you guys later. All right, thanks, George. Thank you, George. Great stream today, man. Great stream. I learned a lot today, George. I learned a lot today. Let's see. Take meme coins. French Principle of Air. Oh, God. Let's see what you guys saying here. I'm joining the challenge, too. Can you look at Soul? We got everyone in here doing the challenge. This is great. I love the support of the challenge, man. Because here's the thing. Him and his shoes are ridiculous. Who cares about his damn shoes? Clint, who are you talking about? Who's Clint going on about in the chat? God damn. I need to make Clint Clint, I'm gonna make you a mod because I need to be able to see you in the chat, and you don't really show up right now. So I'm gonna make Clint a mod. Clint, don't just ban everyone, because I know you have a big mouth like me. Don't just be banning everyone in the chat, okay? All right, I'm gonna trust you on this one, Clint. Don't be banning everyone you disagree with, all right? That's something it's not something I would do, to be honest. All right, I'm joining the challenge too. Can you look at Sol? We can definitely look at Solana, man. Solana. Oh, Joe. I got you. Let's see. Solana. Clint's blue. All right. Clint's got a Thanos snap. All right. Solana. Need to do this. So we have a big falling wedge, right? Big falling wedge. We have downtrend of resistance, downtrend of support. It's really just a big falling wedge, man. I mean, and this is what I care about. I care about these macro patterns, and this is what's going on with Solana at the moment, man. Weekly, still got some work to do here. Still got some work to do in the weekly time frame. MACD's coming back to flip over though. I do like that. You have massive bullish divergence on the weekly time frame. Listen, the weekly still looks really good. I mean, look at the breakout in the weekly. It's beautiful. Now let's zoom in a little bit because I think a lot of people want to know what's going on in the short-term time frames. So let's zoom in a little bit. Let's get a little deep and dirty here. Because I know everyone likes to get dirty in here. Everyone loves to get dirty in here. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Jordan! That was me! That was me! I'm trying to clear my stomach for Vegas. I need to lose 10 pounds. They're all making fun of me in the chat. They're all making fun of me. They're all making fun of me in the chat, saying if I did a cannonball, it'd go... it'd go... whoops. They're all making fun of me in the chat. If I did a cannonball, it wouldn't go whoops. I need to lose 10 pounds. Oh God, I can't. All right, I'm done. I can't do it today. All right. But anyways, Jabba needs to lose 10 pounds. All right. I'm done. Coming back up here in Solana. What's going on with Solana? Let's come up like this. Would Jabba survive an intermittent fasting diet? No. He loves Chinese food too much. So Solana, for coming like this, someone wore in Japan, it's it's monsoon season. All right, it's on the 4 hour, I'd say we have a kind of a massive, that's really massive. It's a 4 hour rising wedge. These are typically bearish, right? Keep this in mind. These are typically bearish, right? So what have we been saying for altcoins? Like a lot of them are due for a pullback, right? A lot of them have moved up pretty significantly without any major retraces. Like Solana's moved from $77 to $115 without any major retrace. You've gone up about 50% on a top 10 alt without a major retrace. That's a pretty big move with no retrace, right? So, we've kind of said this, like on the charts, it makes a lot of sense for a lot of them to have retraces, but we know it's crypto, right? Crypto is going to do whatever it wants to do, when it wants to do it, how it wants to do it. But you take it for what it is, right? Let's just take it for what it is. This would show a retrace back down to, in technicalities, it'd actually be right here. In technicalities, the psychological level of like $100, which is a move of approximately about 10% to the downside. So not a crazy move, but that would reset some of the 4-hour indicators. That reset some of the hourly indicators. And that's only if this breaks. If this holds and you get a bounce, awesome. You continue to the upside, just like Bitcoin broke out of this one the other day, right? These rising wedges can break to the upside when you're bullish, right? So it's not a 100% downside move, but it's more likely to break to the downside. So $100 would be the more likely scenario. But if Solana can hold this support, you could be seeing 122. And it's all about ifs. It's not about this is going to happen, this is going to happen. It's all about ifs when it comes to the short-term time frames, in my opinion. You know? And I already know what everyone's going to say here. Here come all the pencil necks. The pencil necks in the chat. Here they come. So, Jordan, you're saying we can go up or down? Is that what you're saying? What an idiot. All this guy said we can go up, we can go down, we can go sideways, we can go this, we can go that. It's ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. All this guy says, we're going to go up or down. Like, can you give us any sense of direction? You're not telling us anything. You're not giving us any information, Jordan. None. 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 All right, I'm out of here. I'm going to go draw on a piece of paper. I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy, man. I really don't like that guy. Freaking pencil neck. All right. So that's Solana. Tony said, can Maya shave your head live best? Yes. She can shave my head live. Deal? If Bitcoin is not above all-time highs, right? Or it doesn't have to stay there. We need Bitcoin to hit at any point in 2022. This is what it is. We need Bitcoin at any point of 2022 to get back above 69K. That's the deal. If by the end of 2022, Bitcoin does not hit above 69K, Maya will shave my head on stream live in front of all you guys. Sound like a deal? Deal. Oh, God. But there we go. So get ready for it. Perfect. So that is that. It's not going to happen, though, guys. So don't get too excited. It's not going to happen, all right? Got another 8 months to go. I'm feeling pretty confident here. I'm feeling very, very confident. Bitcoin must hit 65K before November 18th. Why? That's so random, man. All right, so we got the daily close. Daily close on BTC. So we're still close below this trend line here. So, let's take it for what it is. All right, stocks are topped out. RSIs can go a little bit higher, but still a little topped out. If we actually go to the weekly time frame, will we retest? So here's the thing. Will we come back and test the weekly EMA ribbon now? Okay. It's not just the weekly EMA ribbon. It's also the 20 EMA, the 20 moving average. Will we come back and test that as well? Right? That right now is sitting at, 46K. I would, in my opinion, I would want to see, as soon as possible, would love to see a back test of this 46K region. Again, if we went back and back tested it right now and held it as support, that would be beautiful. And got a bounce, that would be preferable in my opinion. But we know Bitcoin's going to do what it wants to do. So, we kind of were saying, and here's why I'm a little skeptical of calling for any pullback, man, because we went back in the past, in the summertime, right? I remember this whole way up. We were calling pullback, 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 pullback. Bitcoin just kept going all the way up to 53K, right? Without any significant pullback. So, and I remember every day we were like, all right, Bitcoin's due for a pullback. Bitcoin's due for a pullback. Bitcoin's due for a pullback. And it never really came, right? So, at least on the weekly time frame, until about September. And then obviously we got a slight pullback and then a continuation. But I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. I'm hesitant to call any type of pullback at the moment, and I don't think it's necessarily going to happen right now. I just don't think it's going to happen right now. Aave went nuts today. Let's go check out Aave. I know Aave. You guys know I hold some Aave. Let's see Aave, man. Yeah, nice move up there. Finally, dude. Finally, Aave gets some upwards price action. Aave was up like 24% today. That's good stuff. Let's get a pump song for Aave, man. Aave killing it. So we have, once again, like we talked about the other day, like it sounded crazy. Now it doesn't sound so crazy. But we talked about the wedge breakout. You know, when all these alts were breaking out, they sounded very, very crazy. Now a lot of these targets don't sound too crazy, right? And that's how fast things can switch. I remember right here, well, not necessarily for Aave, but for a lot of alts, like 10, 11, 12 days ago when they were all breaking their wedges, we were still like, these targets are so far away. You know, Aave's only at 125. There's no way it's going to get to 294, right? There's no way. Now here we are at 223, slowly creeping our way back up. Once again, I'll continue to say on the daily time frame, target is back up to right around 296, which is the top of the wedge formation. We're making our way slowly up there. Now, once again, keep in mind on the daily RSI is at an 80. Pretty toppy. Stock RSI is also toppy as well. So you're going to get a pullback at some point here, but it doesn't look like it wants to do it at the moment. Let's check the 4 hour on this. 4 hours pretty cooked, but it seems like it wants to have no chill right now. So Aave killing it. Absolutely killing it. I think on the 4 hour time frame, the next resistance you're going to have for Aave is go up here. You're going to have right at the next previous high, which is at 244. So, I mean, Aave's killing it, man. Absolutely killing it. At some point, you're going to have a pullback, though. At some point, you're going to have a pullback. Strap up. Don't want to hold that, baby. All right. BTC on the way to market cap. On the way to market cap. I don't know. I would say like these sideways consolidations for BTC. BTC has loved these like kind of upward sideways consolidations. And that's why I'm like, we get rid of this real quick. We get rid of this. And we look at these times where Bitcoin's like on the hourly, looks like it's kind of doing nothing, but then it kind of just bumps. It loves these upwards. Look at this upwards consolidation. Upwards consolidation, move to the upside, right? You kind of reset the hourly RSI, then month to the upside. You do the same thing. I mean, you got a slight pullback, but it didn't really mean much in the grand scheme of things. Didn't really mean anything at all. You kind of had like sort of the same thing, just kind of consolidation, move to the upside, right? You haven't really gotten a pullback on even the shorter term time frames, not showing any pullbacks, and then you kind of just keeps going. So, who am I to say that this is just a quick reset before another move up? Who am I to say that? Who am I to say that, man? Bitcoin does what it wants to do, when it wants to do it, how it wants to do it, man.
Rant alert.
I'll always say it. BTC is respected to 200 MA. 200 day moving average. Do I have my 200 day moving average? Should. Let's see. 200 day moving average. There it is. Oh, yeah, the 200 day moving average. I got you. I got you. Now I see where that's coming in. Yeah, the 200 day moving average. Wow. Okay. You actually just barely wicked to it. That's crazy. Yeah, but so you're getting some resistance on the 200 day MA. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. We know we got back above the 200 EMA. I tend to like to look at the EMAs more than the MAs. But yeah, you are getting somewhere there. So there's a lot of confluence right at this level here for some resistance for BTC. While you're getting a little resistance there. But, you know, when it comes to MA moving averages, I like exponential moving averages slightly more. They tend to react to price action a little bit better, in my opinion. The market cap flashed a few days ago. Let's see. Matt, seems like final confirmed for most bears. Nice cop out. Hasn't respected it all last year. Matt. Oh, Matt, you're bullish then. I think you're bullish, Matt. I was like, is he bearish or something? Is he bearish? No, I think Matt's bullish. I think he is. Guess it doesn't really matter. All right, what else moved up? Waves. Let's go check out Waves. I know Waves moved up again. I know Waves is in price discovery. I know everyone, people are getting hype about Waves. Guys, let me know if you FOMO'd into Waves. I hope you didn't. Well, I mean, at this point, maybe I hope you did and you got in at a good entry point. But, yeah, we know Waves got to all-time highs. Went up again today. Back up to about $55. Back down to $49 right now. But, once again, there's no bearish divergence. I mean, you just kind of keep chugging along here. $62 is the 1.618 Fibonacci. That's the level I'm looking for there for Waves. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff on Waves. $62 is what we're looking for. Weekly looks Weekly is killing it, man. I mean, weekly looks great on that one too. Looks great. Weekly RSI is getting a little bit up there. Keep that in mind. But I still think this one will get a little bit more juice. A little bit more juice. When you get in price discovery, you tend to most of the times actually really respect these fib levels, whether it's the 1.618, 2.618, 3.618, 4236. You tend to respect these a lot for Bitcoin and altcoins. So we'll see. We'll see. I still think this got a little bit more juice left in it here. A little bit more juice. Just resetting some of the shorter term time frames before another move up, in my opinion, too. What's up, apes? What's up, relax monster? What's going on, man? Hurricane Bully said, if I got a bid, if it doesn't hit over 58K, you shave your head and pay me back my $5. What? Hurricane, that makes no sense. So I'm making the bet harder for myself. If $58, you shave your head and pay me back my $5. Well, I guess, yeah, I guess I would have to shave my head anyway if that happens. So, sure, man. Why not? Sure, man. Hurricane. Let's get it, man. I got you on that. I'll give you back your $5. Hopefully I remember, man. But it's not going to happen. All right. Anyways. People waiting on BTC's next move, I think. Just chilling, waiting on BTC's next move. But, guys. Have you guys been liking the altcoin gains the last couple days? You guys been liking Bitcoin going up the last couple days? Let me know in the chat. I don't see any hype. I see no hype in the chat. No hype, man. You guys don't like the money printer go burr crypto? If you guys were buying the dip like you were supposed to be, okay, you guys should be loving the money printer Bitcoin, money printer altcoin and Bitcoin right now, man. Where's the hype in the chat, man? Mario, I got you on Zill. Man. I love money. All right, let's do Zill. Literally loving the pump, said Jackson. Literally loving the pump. Literally loving the pump. All right, let's do Zill. Zillica. Nice to see portfolio percentage going up a touch. It is nice. It's very nice. Very, very nice, DJ. Almost double my new coins I picked up recently. Nice. And yes, obviously you're still going to be down on some buys. Like, don't get me wrong. But the ones that you accumulated down here, all coins you accumulated low, those ones should be killing it right now, which is exciting, you know? All right, Zill. Let's look at Zill in the short term here. Look at some Zill here. I am Luigi. Don't get me started with that. Oh, God. Don't get me started with that, man. I am Luigi. Mario, we will look at Zillica for you. Do you also want some pizza? All right. Let's look at Zill. So Zill, looking like a nice little flaggy flag coming out here. A nice little flaggy flag. So, man, I feel kind of weird taking this whole thing as the flagpole, man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be very, very, how should I call this? Very, very conservative, you know? If and when this does break out here, right? We have a measure move back up to, why is there two? Oh, that's the next previous high. Yeah, actually, we have a measure move up to the 0.5 fib, which is right at a price level. Oh, this is on the 4-hour time frame, by the way. We have a measure move price target back up to 14.3 cents. That's the measure move on ZIL if that does play out. So that's beautiful stuff. We'll see if it plays out. Let's look at the daily real quick for ZIL. Obviously, daily the other day killed it. We went from 4.7 all the way up to above 10, which is a nuts day. You still got work to do, but you're right at a critical range. Right at a critical range on the daily. Right? You got three previous peaks right here. It's a big range coming in there for ZIL. You get back above that range, right? Just on a macro view, get back above this range. I mean, there's a good shot of you coming back up here, man. There really is a good shot. So that's a big range right here. Big range, man. Let's get back above that. Good shot of you going back up to highs. I'm telling you. But it's going to be a tough cookie to crack. It's going to be a very, very tough cookie to crack. Does it, the 4-hour reset nicely. The daily's kind of, daily's still a little overheated. So if you do get one more move up, just be careful. You're gonna have to pull back at some point on this. Is after having you've done about a 3x on ZIL already from the bottom. So be prepared for a pullback. Just be ready if you do have sideline cash to prepare for pullbacks for some altcoins at some point because they've been moving up pretty fast. But nevertheless, I still think it does have a little bit more room to run up. Don't even do ZIL. That was God. You guys are nuts, man. Mario, chill with the racist thing, man. I know you're kidding. I know you're kidding. The pizza across from the #1 piano bar in Naples sucks. Dry wine, horrible. That's a good joke, man. Breaking news. Doctors examining Chris Rock's face have reported finding traces of fresh prints. That's good, man. I'm bullish on that joke. Holy moly. That's really good. Fresh prints. Oh, jeez. All right, guys. Nothing's really going on right now. Nothing's going on. We chilling at the moment, guys. We chilling. Waiting for this next move. That's what we're doing. What is this? What is this Steppen coin? What is Steppen? I've been seeing this. Steppen coin. What is this? Web3 lifestyle app with fun social elements and gamification design. Users equipped NFT sneakers. Walk, jog, or run outdoors to earn GST, which can be used to level up mint new sneakers. Okay, interesting. This one's been going nuts. Absolutely nutburgers. Last 2 days. So, nice stuff on Steppen. If you've been in Steppen, nice. This one's clearly in price discovery. Enjoy it. Price discovery is a fun place to be. Very, very fun place to be. Michael said chat is dead. Yeah, the chat is dead tonight. It's not altcoins aren't really doing anything. Bitcoin's not really doing anything. You know? The chat is dead. It's dead tonight. Something tells me a lot of people probably didn't get notifications because yesterday we had we had a fake stream, and then we had a miscue restart, and then we had the official restart. So, I don't know. Who knows, man? Who knows? That's what happened to me last time after I had the internet issue. The next couple of days, it was all kind of jacked up. Sideways boring. DJ said 10% of max supply. No thanks. Yeah. I think we looked at pretty much everything we want to look at today, honestly, guys. Short-term holders, long-term holders. Don't want to look at this. Yeah, we could look at this. I mean, I thought this was kind of interesting. Sometimes I see interesting stuff and I want to kind of share it with you guys. But this is the long-term holder versus short-term holder cost basis ratio. All right. So what this shows is basically the ratio versus short-term holder versus long-term holder. Right. We're in an interesting spot. If you look at the previous two bear markets, we kind of just went straight down on this ratio, right? Straight down here in 2014, straight down here in 2018. And what's interesting is here, right, when we had the mid-cycle accumulation like we did in 2013, not comparing right now to 2013, but I do think this is a mid-cycle accumulation in my opinion. Okay, you can see we actually got accumulation on this right at the same spot that we currently are if I can move my big head, right? Right here. So I just think we're seeing accumulation before we get that next big run up. Okay. Now, how high will we go? You know, I'm under the belief that, you know, a lot of people think we're going to 200K, 300K in 2022, 2023. I don't think that we go that high. I think that's a little bit too optimistic. You know, Bitcoin right now tends to be just, it seems like it's, I don't know. It seems like it wants to be kept in a range. And if I had to look at where I think the next targets could be, if we do go up higher than we expect, we have this 4236 fib, which you guys might be saying that, Jordan, that's such a stupid level to look at. Well, why I would look at this is this. Okay, the first run up, I mean, we brought two perfect run ups to the 3618. So I have to give this one a little bit of respect here, right? Which is the 4236, which is right around 74K, right around 74K. And then if we actually took this swing high to this swing low, we actually looked at some of these other targets. Now I'm just kind of spitballing today, guys. Like I said, there's not too much going on in the market, so I'm just kind of spitballing here. The 1.618 from the previous swing high to the previous swing low is also at 91,000. You know, so those are two interesting levels I'd look at. I think, you know, how if for whatever reason Bitcoin does break all-time highs, which I do think it will, I'm not this super uber moon boy that thinks it's going to 200K, 300K, 400K. I don't think that, but I do think those are two realistic scenarios right there, right? So we'll see what happens. You know, a couple other ones, 127K, 164K, 187K. But those are, I think, slightly optimistic within the next 2 years. But we'll find out. We'll find out, man. Gonna go up higher. Cameron said, you don't care that Luna hit all-time high today. Dude, we talked about Luna for like 5 minutes. Maybe you were taking a shit. Maybe you were taking a shit with Java. That's why you didn't hear it. Let's see. Cameron, the reason why you didn't see it is because we were holding hands taking a shit. Yeah, Cameron, me and you were shitting together. That's why you didn't see the Luna chart. That's why you didn't see Jordan talk about Luna for 5 minutes. You know? That's why you didn't see it. Me and you were taking a shit on the toilet together. Come on, Cameron. You don't remember that? It was great. We're getting ready for Vegas. Yeah. Oh, God, man. All right, but anyways, Luna. Let's go look at Luna. So Luna, it's at all-time highs. It's not really moving right now, though. You know? It's not really moving right now. Showing at 107.50. 107.50. So we're waiting for it to move. It got up as high as about 110. And now it's going to just chill. Just chilling. 1 hour's resetting nicely. I think Luna's got higher to go, in my opinion. And like we said, we started to talk about it. There's not too much to talk about on it. I mean, we have two measure moves. We have the 1.618 fib target, you know, which is 141. And we have the big cup and handle pattern, which is a more macro pattern, not something that's going to play out overnight, which is a target back up towards 250, right? 250. I'm considering going all in on Doge. Sharing run roller TP in one sitting, 100%. I got you, Cameron. I got you, man. All right. I'll probably be dead. Let's see. It's called a Luna 12er. I was too busy looking at my 110 Luna. There you go, Cameron. Love it, man. Congrats, dude. Brandon said, we need one more push-up before retest the 20-week. If we lose it, it's over. If we lose it, it's over. It's over. You know how many times I heard that? You know how many times I heard that, man? Guys, it's savvy. We got over the 20-week. Guys, we are over the 20-week. I just got liquidated. But let me tell you guys, I still think we're going down. I still think that we are going down, even though I said that my Amazon fractal was invalidated. I did say that if Bitcoin broke, what was it, 45K, my Amazon fractal would be invalidated. Okay, but if Bitcoin breaks down below the 20-week moving average, it is over. It is absolutely over, guys, and it's confirmed that we are going back down to 10K. Right, confirmed. Even though my Amazon fractal is now invalidated. All right, so keep that in mind. We cannot break below the 20-week moving average, but I am liquidated on my short positions, which I have been every single time Bitcoin's gone up. So keep that in mind. I am a very, very profitable trader, though, right? Everyone believes that I'm a profitable trader.
Nope.
And I'll see you guys on the next short. All right, see you. All right. Oh, I'm still savvy. I'm still savvy. If Bitcoin stalls at 40K, that's better than boosting. Boosting and crashing. True. I don't know why everyone's getting so freaked out at the moment. You know, it's like we just had another green day. Everyone's getting super, super freaked out. I don't get it. I don't get it. You get a little bit of resistance and all of a sudden the sky's falling, you know? You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green days in a row. What else do you guys want? It's like you get a little resistance and the sky's freaking falling, man. Happens every single time. You know why? Because everyone's still in disbelief. I'm telling you, everyone is still in disbelief. Now, I'm going to stay objective here, right? I'm going to stay objective and still say we still have some things going on that Bitcoin might need a pullback. But I will say that it shows that everyone's still in disbelief. Okay, that's what it shows. That there is in a normal super bullish scenario, if Bitcoin just hit a little resistance, people wouldn't be freaking out. They'd be like, "Oh, it's gonna go back up." But as soon as Bitcoin hits a little resistance, it's like everyone gets super super antsy again. Everyone gets super super, oh no, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. It's not that bad, guys. You just got an eighth green daily candle in a row, man. It's crazy. Everyone, look at it. It's Will's hand. Run. There's no volume. Don't get me started about the volume, man. Don't get me started about the volume either. All right, guys. There really ain't too much going on today. You know? Is Bitcoin going to dump here? That's the question. We're coming back down to the bottom of the range here. So 47,219. Coming back down to the bottom of the range. We'll see. All the scared ones are the ones who can't miss money. True. Very, very true, man. Very, very true. It's always the ones that are over leveraged in the market. Which I would say it's not 100% always true. Because I know some people that have invested money they can afford to lose but still get super freaked out. So, but typically, yes, that is very, very true. But for most people. Wesley said there really isn't any volume. Don't get me started with the volume, dude. Don't get me started with the damn volume. Oh, God, the volume. If you've been watching this channel since last summer, which I get it. That was a long time ago. I don't know if a lot of you guys were watching back then. We made this whole joke the entire time Bitcoin was going up. Everyone was saying, there's no volume, fake out. No volume, fake out. I don't have Mike anymore, right? I don't have Mike anymore, but I'll use this guy as Mike. There's no volume. There's no volume. This is a fake pump. Fake pump. No volume. There's no volume. No volume. There's no volume. There's no volume. None. Zero. Zilch. There's no volume. There's no volume. Oh, God. Chill with the no volume. It's like an echo chamber of just things that are not true, man. Chill with the no volume. God damn. It doesn't matter if there's any volume. It doesn't matter, okay? It does not matter one bit, okay? Bitcoin can still pump with no volume. Please, for the God's sakes, stop saying no volume, man. Oh, God. Nothing gets me more pissed off than hearing that, man. Literally nothing. You should probably get that looked at. Probably should. Probably should have 3 faces on my head. You know? That's Mr. Echo Chamber. You know? You look like a final boss. Facts. This sentiment is why I think BTC can't afford another dump. No one I know that was interested in crypto last year cares at all anymore. Another dump, and people will be done and FUD will be crazy. No one cares about crypto anymore. You can even have to see on people you know. You can see it in, no one talks about crypto anymore, okay? No, anyone outside the crypto bubble doesn't talk about crypto anymore, okay? Look at Google Trends, doesn't talk about crypto anymore. And you might argue, oh, look at 2018. Stop comparing the current market to 2018. It's not the same market. Oh my God, I'm feeling ranty today.
Rant alert.
Stop comparing the current market to 2018. Bitcoin's not going to drop 95% like 2018. Please stop comparing it. It gets me so jacked up, man. It gets me so jacked up. It really, really does, man. It does. It does. It gets me jacked up, man. It does. What was I even talking about? I already forget. I already forget. It's crazy, man. We keep saying, oh, look at 2018. Look at 2018. Look at 2018. You can already see this market's not the same as 2018. You've been going sideways forever, man. Jeez, dude. Aren't you the guy who pulled a fractal from 2018? I did. That's because it was playing out. Not because I thought it was going to play out. It was going to dump another 10, 20% to the downside. No, just because the current sideways price action that was going on was playing out. Did I think Bitcoin was going to drop another friggin' 50% from the levels that we were at before? Absolutely not. That's why I said I was going to eat a sock if Bitcoin ever went below 20K. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, bro. Look at 2018. Slapped. Here we go. Look at 2018. Can we look at MMF, bro? I got you at MMF. MMF.
MMF, bro.
MMF. 2018 did not have the same players that would scoop up supply if Bitcoin dropped as much as it did in 2018 that it does now. Okay? Back in 2018, no one gave a shit about Bitcoin. No one gave a shit about crypto. Okay? If Bitcoin dropped the same amount it did in 2018, it would get bought up so friggin' fast that your grandma couldn't even ask you how to buy. Okay? She would be stuck on, Jordan, how do I? And it would already be back up to the current prices. All right? It's not the same market. Not whatsoever. Not whatsoever. Okay? Not whatsoever. All right, let's go look at...
Can you look at SFUND?
What are we looking at, man? George, what are we looking at, man? All right, MMF. Let's see. Is it MM Finance? What is this, man? What is this thing? It's a cute little dog. Looks like he's wearing some horns, though, but he looks like a cute little dog, but I don't know if this is what we're looking at, man. Hope I'm not getting trolled. You guys like to troll me with these things sometimes. I don't know what that is, dude. I don't know what that is. JW said waves. Scroll up. Waves is pumping. Let's see. Oh, Waves going up again. 53. Dude, Waves is killing it. Congratulations to everyone in Waves, man. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations on Waves, guys. Nice, dude. Don't wanna party. Jordan, thank you for the nice live analysis you make for so long. Make it all worth laughing. Thank you, Timmy. Thanks for hanging out, man. Listen, some days I'm ranty, some days I'm joy. You know, I'm feeling kind of ranty tonight. You know, it's a ranty mood. You know, it's one of those days. Every day is different for me. I'm like I don't even know. I have like 10 different emotions. I have 10 different Jordans that come on stream every day. You don't even know what's coming. Vincent said, "Hi, bro. What about Alpha support and resistance? I got you on Alpha, Vincent. And Bosnian, I got you on S Fund too, man. You know, but Bosnian's killing it. I'm gonna wait till 61 and go all in. 62. 62 is our target for Waves there. You know, sounded crazy back here, but it's on its way. 1.618 fib. Loves to respect the Fibonacci levels for take profits. Rants are okay when they're valid. Just doesn't feel like a legit pump. The most market can flush any second. The way people are getting excited. I mean, I would say every real pump starts with not a real pump. You know what I mean? Like, every real pump doesn't start as a real pump. I remember there was a lot of disbelief on this pump right here. Everyone calling for a dead cat bounce right here. No one believed it was going up. Okay? No one believed it was going up. I remember right here. On this pullback, when Bitcoin came back down to 39K after going to 53K, everyone was calling this a dead cat bounce. And then Bitcoin started to go up right here. People were still in disbelief right there. Okay? They say it's just going to be another lower high. Yeah, nope. I remember down here, back in 2020, right? You had all the bears calling for 3K. Oh, you got pandemic. The pandemic. The pandemic. It's gonna... I'm not going to start too much, but the pandemic. The pandemic. And, yeah, we know what happened from there, right? I remember right here. Bitcoin started to really, really go. The whole way up until Bitcoin got to 20K, people were in disbelief. Oh, double top at 20K. Double top at 20K. And Bitcoin just blasted right through it like butter, right? So I would say any major rally starts with disbelief. No major rally is obvious. If it was obvious, it wouldn't happen, right? The market makers would have more reason to continue it down. But when it's not obvious, that's exactly when they'll bring it back to the upside. Right here, it's kind of the same thing. Everyone's super bearish. Oh, rate hikes, war, rate hikes, war. Perfect time for them to bring it back up when everyone's bearish. Everyone and their mother is bearish. Okay? I told you guys I was pretty 50-50 in this range. Okay? They moved it back up. Simple as that. You had everyone bearish. George was bearish. I could tell he was bearish. Ben Cowan was bearish. BitBoy was bearish. Everyone was bearish. They move it back up. Okay? That's exactly when the best times are to bring it to the upside. Okay? 6 wave already coming. Your blood pressure has to be off the charts. My blood pressure is always perfect, Clint. I have a monitor on it at all times. Just kidding. I actually don't. I made that up. All right, waves. S Fund for Bosnian boy. Let's do S Fund. See if it's on TradingView. It is. Nice. C-to-Fi. That's going out. Spin, please. Try to calm down your blood pressure. Dude, I don't want to calm down. I like when my blood pressure's high, man. Gets me all the time to amped up. I actually have the healthiest blood pressure in the world. So let's continue down like this. So S Fund kind of just in a big a big falling wedge. You're right at resistance. You're right at all-time high resistance. So you're waiting for the breakout here. You're waiting for the little breakout. That's what you're waiting for. Nice and simple. Let's actually look. Is that enough time frame on the weekly? Not yet on the weekly time frame, but the daily is sitting right there. Room to run on the daily RSI. If it wants to run, it can. It can run if it wants to. Okay. We want to see the breakout. What we prefer to see is, since the daily stock RSI is topped out, what I prefer to see on this is something along the lines of this: is a break up, right? A move back down to reset the daily stocks, right? And then a continuation back to the upside. That's what would be preferable to me. But overall, I mean, it's the same thing. The eventual breakout of this pattern is the all-time highs. Sounds crazy right now. A lot of altcoins are already killing it. I think C-Defi is going to kill it too. It's right. It has the macro structure that we're looking for. So, call me crazy, but I think a lot of these altcoins will see all-time highs this year. Call me crazy. Call me crazy, man. We'll see, though. We'll find out. 130 over 185 is probably your blood pressure tonight. Not healthy. It might be. It might be. Your blood pressure has no volume. Let's see. Hi, bro. What about alpha? Support resistance for Vincent? Let's do alpha for Vincent, man. I'll show you alpha. Clint, you want me to just chug one for you? You know what? Clint, you want me to just chug one for you, bro? Let me know in the chat. Would you rather me spin or would you rather me chug? Let me know in the chat, Clint. I'll chug one for you right now, brother. All right. Let's do alpha. Alpha. I won't touch an altcoin ever. Bitcoin was the OG altcoin. The OG altcoin. Costa's going to $500. It might. Hey, if Bitcoin can break all-time highs at some point this year, most altcoins will follow. Okay, and Costa will probably be one of them, if we're being honest here. Chug? I can chug for you, man. I'll chug for you, dude. I'll do one for you. Because I know that's what you want me to do at the end of the day. Chug it? All right, I'll chug it. Make a deal. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you want to grab me one? Tuka?
Oh.
Thanks, Tuka.
I didn't know if it was a hot sauce.
But yeah, we already got the breakout there. We already got the breakout of the resistance line we're looking at for. So that's the first step. Let me go to the weekly on alpha. Do we get the MACD crossover's coming? Look at the MACD. Look at the stock RSI. Look at the the RSI doesn't matter, but look at the MACD. You're about to get that bullish cross. About to get that bullish cross. Now, to be fair, to be honest, on this one, last time you get the bullish cross, I always take everything objectively. Last time you get the bullish cross actually was kind of pretty near the top of the action. Now, it's kind of why it didn't. It's because it didn't get as big of a pump as any other altcoins, right? This one didn't pump as much, but we're about to get that cross on both of them. It's beautiful stuff, if you ask me. Let me actually zoom into the 4-hour here. Support. You want the support resistance. Let's check out the 4-hour here. What's going down in the 4-hour chat? And then I'll chug one for Clinty boy. On this slow crypto day. Let's see what's going down here. So we have higher lows. And it's lower highs coming in. Got the wicks. Let me actually go to the 1 hour. Yeah, there we go. It's a little more juicy there in the 1 hour time frame. Higher lows and lower highs coming in there. So you'll see a move relatively soon. Now, what's the next resistance point? It's typically a bullish pattern, a continuation pattern, right? You get a move to the upside. You have a symmetrical triangle. Lower highs, higher lows is a continuation pattern to the upside. So what's support or resistance? Well, the previous high, you want to hold that, okay, in the general grand scheme of things. That's one of my favorite sayings if you guys are new. And the next resistance is 41.3, which is the next previous high. Now, if you want to take a measure move, just to get a more a more juicy price target. Take the swing high to the swing low, extrapolate that to the breakout point. If it breaks out to the upside, which it is a continuation pattern, will be 45 point, or let's call it 45. Let's call it 45 cents even. But as far as support and resistance levels, like you asked for, man, previous highs, 41.2, and the previous local high, which was 35 cents. That's the range you're kind of in. Until you break one of those, you're kind of stuck in the range, man. Hit the exact resistance, dipped. Yep. Let's see. Joe G said, I just unsubscribed to write that. Note to unsubscribe. Ronin dumping. Bitcoin's not really dumping yet, man. That's really it. All right, let me chug one real quick. Check Shiba Inu. All right, here we go. Let's chug one, man. And Joe G, unsubscribe, brother. Go look at someone else read shots. They won't tell you shit. Whoop. Whoop.
Bruh.
All right, here we go. Cheers. BRBMC. Peace out, man.
Can you check QREDO? QRDO?
Jordan, why do you ignore VGX? I'm not ignoring it. I'm not ignoring VGX. I can't see every altcoin, you know what I mean? If I could see every altcoin that what it was doing, then I would totally look at every altcoin. Why would I be looking at VGX? Let's be a realist right now, right? Let's be a realist right now. Why would I be looking at this? You know, I'm just being real. You guys know me, I'm real. You know? So, I mean, you're just kind of stuck in a range, man. It's kind of like BTC. Just going sideways. If we go to the hourly time frame, you're just kind of going sideways, man. Relax your throat muscles. Relax my throat muscles? You don't want to know what I'm doing with this throat, man. You don't want to know what I'm doing in this throat. No, but, I mean, you're kind of just stuck in a range, dude. You know what I mean? Right here. 220, and you need to look at every altcoin on stream. And back down here to 207. So you're really just stuck in this, like, little 10-cent range. Until you break it, I mean, that's pretty much just what you're stuck in, man. You know what I mean? It's pretty much just what you're stuck in. And you're at previous highs. It's like we said, a lot of alts. Like, I sound like a broken record. I hate to say the same thing over and over again. It's like annoying to me, so I can see it's probably annoying to you guys. You know, when the market's bullish, altcoins can get quite sporadic and can ignore technical analysis, right? If we take the TA for what it says, all right, daily stock RSI is topped out. Daily RSI is topped out. All right, MACD is starting to come back down. The TA would say that this needs a pullback. Watch what happens, though. We'll come back tomorrow. This will pump. You know what I mean? That's the nature of when things get bullish again. Or what I should say, when Bitcoin looks bullish again. It's tend to happen to altcoins. That's why I try to stop saying the same thing over and over again. But a lot of times that's the fact of the market. A lot of the times when things get bullish, you might not believe me, but trust me, that's trust me. I have looked at a lot of charts in my time, and that tends to be the case a lot of times. But like I said, if we do get the pullback we're looking for right now, which you'll get it at some point to reset some indicators. Let's actually take a swing high to swing low to swing high, and a 618 retrace would make some sense. Back test this previous high back here at about 202. Let's back test that level, man. And that would be a decent little back test of that, and then continuation up. You know. W's on short terms all over the place. W's on short terms. What's ETH doing today? Tito said, having one with you? Nice, man. I was supposed to chug this and I didn't. Hold on. I only chugged half of it. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Sorry, guys. I was supposed to chug it for you, and I only chugged half of it. James said, can you check out Queerdo? Queerdo? Yeah, we can do that. Queerdo. Queero. What's Queero, man? Queerdo. Queerdo. Probably call a stream here relatively soon, guys. My nose is stuffy as hell. Stuffy as hell, man. All right, so Queerdo. What's going on? So Queerdo is... Let's see. Same thing. I'm looking at the shorter term time frames here. Queerdo, man. Interesting name on Queerdo. Like, who came up with that name? Very interesting name. Rising Wedge. Rising Wedge on the hourly. You know what I mean? You had nothing really much going on there. You had the 4-hour time frame. Yeah. 4-hour stock is toppy here. Let me actually look at the daily too. Yeah, daily just got the MACD cross back to the downside. I would say this, like, what I'm looking for with this is it's tough, man, because you have a lot of these are showing like hourly wedges, 4-hour wedge formations, which does so reduce buy pressure. The thing is this: if Bitcoin holds here and Bitcoin pumps, you know what I mean? Even though these altcoins could be showing bearish charts, they'll probably pump too, you know, and that's why. A lot of the times I sort of look at these altcoin charts and I'm like, it's more important just to look at next support and resistance levels than it is to look at, you know, necessarily what patterns they're in. Because a lot of times they're just going to follow what Bitcoin does, you know? And right now, yes, if we just looked at it basically by the TA, right? By the TA, at least on the hourly time frame and on the daily and on the 4-hour, which showing some indicators toppy out, you would expect to move back down to 232. Do I think that happens? You know, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's more likely if you do get some type of retrace here, you retrace back down to just your 618 retrace, which, you know, is the most commonly retraced fib level, back down to 252. It's where I would expect to move back down to, if that was the case. You know, just because the 4 hours a little bit topped out here, we should probably expect a slight move back down on the 4-hour. Quick retrace, continuation up, you know. Quick retrace, continuation up with BTC. Would make the most sense to me. Would make the most sense to me, man. That's where I learned to relax your throat thing. Sure. Fresh cut, said Steve. It's not a fresh cut. I'm waiting until before Vegas to get the fresh cut, man. You know? Because at this point, Queerdo. At this point, I'm sort of, you know, I do need a haircut, but like Vegas is next week. So I'm going to get a haircut on Wednesday. And then we're going to be rocking and rolling. Rocking and friggin' rolling. Ready to go. I'm excited to go down there, man. Really, really excited to go down there. STMX. I got your bandito. What's going on, man? Not too much, man. Just chilling. It says not a lot going on today, so we're just kind of chilling today. We're just kind of chilling, looking at some altcoins. Got a stuffy nose. No, it's not that bad. I'm being a little dramatic. I'm being a little bit dramatic. I am. Sometimes I can be dramatic. All right, STMX. What's going on here on STMX? So let's see STMX. I'm just gonna stick to the 4-hour on this guy. Get a pretty nice pullback there after a really, really nice move to the upside. Huge move to the upside. Let's take the swing. Let's take the swing lows to the swing highs and see what's going on here. And then I'm going to take the 4-hour chart back and see what we're cooking with. So will we see at least a little bit more room down to the 0.5 fib? Probably will make the more sense there. This does look like it's losing a little bit of sell pressure though. You know what I mean? You can just see it. You can just see the sell pressure slowly waning in some type of wedge formation here, right? Wedge formation's forming. Could you come a little bit lower here? Maybe even tap the 0.5 fib before continuing up? That would be beautiful. But it is showing that sellers are getting slightly exhausted here. You're resetting the RSI beautifully after being overbought on the hourly RSI, resetting the hourly RSI beautifully. You actually got some bullish divergence forming here on the hourly. You got higher lows coming in, lower lows coming in on the price action. So the hourly actually doesn't look too bad, right? Bullish divergence on the hourly. Falling wedge, pretty close to the 0.5 fib. Makes sense if maybe come a little bit lower, but 0.5 fib coming up. Hourly stocks bottomed out. MACD about to get the cross, I believe. Yeah, MACD about to get the cross too. I think the hourly gets a continuation up. And measure move of the wedge is back up to 2.5 cents on STMX, which would be about a 25% move to the upside if that does break out. So I do like what I'm seeing there on STMX. I do like what I'm seeing. Pretty nice stuff there, man. Tito said much boring. Much boring, man. All right, guys. I'm probably going to call it a stream. There ain't crap going on. I got pretty low energy. I had a long day today. A lot of driving. I was in a vehicle for probably 9 hours today total. So I'm a little bit, if there's such a thing as, there's a jet lag. If there's ever such a thing as car lag, I have a little bit of car lag. I'm not going to lie. So the energy level is pretty low right now. It was fine at the beginning, a little bit low right now. But I was driving for literally at least 9 hours. 9 hours today, I would say, about there total. So I'm going to get off, enjoy my night. Either way, we have a 2-hour stream. It's about normal. I'm a little exaggerating here. But I'm going to get off. Guys, you might think that Bitcoin's going to pull back right here. I would say it would make sense. But I just have a feeling in my gymborees that Bitcoin's going to continue higher here without a pullback. That's my feeling in my gymborees. It's just my gymborees. Take my gymborees with a grain of salt, right? No pun intended. No pun intended, okay? Take my gymborees with a grain of salt, okay? That's disgusting because it actually makes so much sense because gymborees have... Okay, I'm not going to go there. But... I'm not going to go there. I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 7. All right, tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you guys are there. And I'll see you guys later. All right? Adios, guys. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't panic sell your crypto. And most of all, don't panic sell yo crypto. Peace.